Why is it that bad things happen? Why is it that babies are born with disabilities, that people get killed, why good people seem to struggle? I need to know why it seems as though someone could be so good but yet die. How the innocent person in a car crash is the one who dies, but the drunk driver gets to walk away free and alive. Why is it that it seems no matter how hard you try in this life, it's just unfair? It's just not right. No matter what you do, you never measure up. Why is this?
First of all, the premise of your question is assuming that we understand what fair is. And by making the assumption of what fair is, you're saying, I am right and I was done wrong.
Right.
Now, that'd be an easy argument whenever we start talking about, a child born with a disability or someone dying young, some catastrophe happening. It's really easy to say this is unfair.
Yeah.
But there's some realities that we have to face.
Life is tough. I mean, it's got its ups and downs. It's got its trials. It's got its errors.
Well, it's all relative, first of all. To say that sinner's happier than me.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Right.
Right. We assume that. Oh,
right.
He's got the big house. He's got the beautiful wife. He's got the bank account. He's got time off from work. He's, a lot of things that we would say if I had that, I would be happy. But just go and look at what's going on in our nation and around, the world. How many people do we know in the public view that have had everything life had to offer that took their own lives? They still ended up on drugs. They still ended up in rehabs. They ended up in depression. And so just because we possess things doesn't mean that we're happy.
Yeah.
And just because someone appears to be happy doesn't necessarily mean they are.
You try. And you start seeing that no matter how hard you try, something's still going to smack you in the face. So is there even a reason to try to be good if the results are just going to be the same?
Again, it goes back to the results being the same. What you just stated. Okay, the results being the same as in what is my question.
Yeah.
I did good. Why am I not getting good?
Right. Yes.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We want immediate gratification.
Yeah.
I want the immediate reward.
There's a bad, crooked person, selfish. They get what they want. They do what they want despite how anybody feels around them. And they have no goal by what they're doing. But yet they seem very successful and they seem very content and happy with their lives. Why is this?
There's a couple of reasons. Let me just start with this one. If the devil's goal is to keep a person in his possession, right? There's a couple of ways to do it. He's either going to entice them to stay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Entice them, pay them, reward them for staying. We would call that selling your soul to the devil, right? A lot of people have done it.
Yeah.
Or you have to beat them into submission.
Yeah.
You buy them or beat them.
And so is that what it takes to be successful, to go through a losing moment like that? Is that what it takes to be successful in this life?
No, you don't have to lose in order to learn to win, right? Now, can you? Yes. Should you? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you don't have to have lost a child to understand loss.
Yeah.
Now, if you do, you will understand loss.
Right.
Probably deeper, greater, wider, stronger than most people ever will.
Yeah.
Right? But you don't have to go through it.
Would that mean you do good to get good or you do bad to get bad?
There's a sliver of truth in what you're saying in that statement, because there is a reward to being faithful, but it doesn't come as a reward system.
Why does bad happen on this world? Why do people struggle day in and day out? Why is it that we can put so much effort into being good, but yet something bad still happens in our lives? Why do good people have struggles?